downpipe. This is for off-road uses only, so therefore this guy is going to be doing a lot of off-road stuff.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy BoostedMari back with another video, and as y'all seen by today's title, actually where's the light at? Okay, light's right here. Hopefully y'all can see me, y'all know I'm black. But as y'all see by today's title, we're actually working on the truck today, or the X5. It's, you know, even though I did say I was gonna keep it stock, not be, you know, do nothing crazy. Don't mind my hair. It's been a long day, niggas just got off work. Anyway, but yeah, so we're actually gonna run in there. I believe Terrence is he's already working on it. I dropped it off last night because I was gonna have time to film the intro or whatever, so I'll just come do it today. But he's already got the downpipe out. He's actually going crazy. He's trying to get it like a day turnaround. Doing a lot before we can go to the track. But so we're about to run in there. So we're gonna run in here and see what where he at on it.
All right, so we got it. We're starting off with taking off the temperature sensors and the O2 sensors, basically prepping and getting it ready so I can take down the catalytic converter and do what I need to do with that. But that's exactly what we're working on right now for Mari, and then we'll bring up the car, bring it up in the air, and then we'll start taking down the subframe. Well, not all, like we're not going to drop the entire subframe. We're going to lower the back half. I'll show you in a second. We'll lower the back half, create about 2 inches, maybe about 3 inches of play, take out the passenger side engine mount. Then we'll take out the arm, like the bracket that bolts onto the motor, and then we'll start loosening the DPF and everything like that. Once I get in there, start doing all that, it's really not that hard from there, but it is time consuming. So, but I just wanted to get recording and show you guys what's exactly going on. So this side here is where the O2 sensors and the temperature sensor. We don't need to take apart. We needed to take this one out, and this one's connected to the downpipe. We need to take this one out. This one's connected to the O2 the O2 sensor. And then this one's connected to the EGR like system. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry guys, I'm not really like the biggest specialist when it comes to engines, but you know, exhaust and stuff, I mean, hell. But this is a temperature sensor. I'm pretty sure it goes to the EGR valve. That is what that is down there. And then I don't need to take this off because I'm not touching that with this job at the moment. So that's when Mari wants to do deletes, and we'll go from there. But got his engine all taken apart here. Got a good start, like I said, to what I need to do. I'll probably bring the car back down when I gotta take it off the engine mount. Take the engine mount off. But besides that though, I'm ready to rock. So let's bring it up in the air and we'll go from there. All right, so we got a lot done so far. Got a lot off. Basically had to make some room for what we're doing. And so there goes the cat. We finally see it, kind of got it exposed. Got a couple more things to do, and then we should be pretty much ready. So for instance, we gotta take off this bolt here. There's one on the back side here. There's an 18 up here that connects the arm right here to the motor mount. So once you get all this off, then what we can do is we can get we'll start taking apart the subframe, basically dropping the subframe. We got to take this bolt off. There's one here and there's one there, and we'll do the same thing on this side as well. We'll take this one, and leave those front two up there. We're gonna leave those probably about like within an inch. We're gonna drop it out about an inch, and then as you start coming down closer this way, we'll bring this one down about like 2 inches. Have like basically don't take the bolt completely out. It's like a fail safe, so if anything happens, the whole damn engine's not falling out the goddamn chassis. So these two bolts here, we're most likely going to take these completely out. This one here we'll probably leave in. This one here is completely out. We're going to end up putting a wedge in there, probably about like a 2x4 or something like that, about at least 2 inches to keep this down. Then we'll be able to take the motor mount out, and then we'll be able to basically take the engine mount out, and then we'll go from there. So that's what we're working on right now, and we're going to take these rusted ass bolts out too as well. Super tight, it's crazy, but we're getting it slowly but surely. From my boy Mari, gang, we outside.
You right, me?
And like that's the stupid shit right there too. Like they got fucking bolts, they got vacuum lines going straight up. So clearly you good now. I'm taking a break, so you can't even fucking take them down. Like
Damn, that bitch big as fuck.
colors, millions. And I'm fucking over here making 1,000.
Translation: don't get a BMW. If you do, keep that bitch stock.
Translation: don't park on cars.
Yeah.
Oh god. Like this is dumb. Like now
Be the asshole in the office saying this is gonna fuck someone else up in the later round, but I'm getting paid good money.
I can't even take this shit to BMW. They don't know how to work on them no more.
They don't know. I mean, the BMW is strictly like.
Downpipe whooping this nigga Terrence ass. Like, throw out my hair. It's getting done anyway. Look crazy. We'll be that. So as I said shortly, he's already got the downpipe out.
Not even crying, my boy.
5 hours later.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, I just like it.
There's your flange, my boy. That's crazy.
Jimmy Rig specialist.
We really doing this shit.
Call that bitch down.
Oh god, we did this shit. Cause I was gonna fucking just cut this. Nah, bro, fuck that.
See, sometimes my ideas work. Sometimes, not all the time.
They were good though.
See, exactly. See, he understands. He understands. I don't know if
That blade is.
It's fucking trash.
This shit is fucking cast iron.
Well, it's
shit.
hardened. It's probably hardened shit.
Oh god.
that's that heavy duty motherfucker right there. Yeah.
only my good best friend, but
Gang. Stop playing with your boy.
What we got in the
I'm
box?
gonna say-
What's in the box?
What's in the box? So we got you know, we got some stainless bros material. We got some 3.5. We got some straight 3-inch. We got some 90-degree bends. Pop this up real quick, just to show the world. You know, stainless bros, best bros. And so we got some 3.5 right here. We got some pie cuts we're gonna use. You know, some make things look a little nicer. And we got some 2.5. That's for another project. Got some 3-inch right here. We're gonna need one of these real quick because we are about to do your downpipe. We got 3 to 3.5 right there. Yeah, man. So you guys ever need some material, stainless bros is the guys to go to. Promise you. If you need a discount code, hit me up, SimplicityFab on Instagram. I'll hook you guys up with my discount code just to save you guys some pennies.
All right, so pretty much you finna wrap it up for tonight. So far, what you got? The exhaust off, the downpipe out, and I believe that's it.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, what you gonna start? What?
Tomorrow, basically, we just gonna get going with the downpipe. Since we have a lot of room to mess with now and get all this stuff figured out, which is not too crazy. Vacuum lines figured out, but I got the downpipe basically prepped. Cut off the V-band flange that we're gonna reuse. I made my cuts and my pipes, made my measurements. So tomorrow, all I gotta do is really just weld it. So I'll weld it up tomorrow, and then I'll fit it up, and then put everything back together in the front, and then I'll just build the exhaust. The exhaust is easy. I mean, it was getting that fat ass catalytic converter out, or whatever they want to call it. What is it? A DPF?
DPF filter.
DPF, whatever. Whatever he said.
Yeah.
We got it out. That's all that matters. So yeah. So and then tomorrow, you know, I'll record somewhere. And, you know, we'll get you going.
So it's not gonna be like the normal videos we be filming, to where it's like, as you seen like previous, like when he does, like when he did the exhaust on the vet and the BMW, the 335. Like I'm here the whole time. I gotta go to work. So
Me too.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure, like he said, he's gonna have some videos, some footage too. And I'm gonna try to give y'all something at least. 'Cause I know y'all like to see like what I be doing behind the scenes and stuff like that. Cause a lot of stuff I don't film. So I'm gonna try to do better at showing y'all and being more consistent as far as like what's going on. Like to me, like I wasn't originally gonna film, cause like shit, it's just a day. Nobody wanna see a fucking truck. But then again,
This thing gonna sound crazy. Wait.
there's
Just
that.
wait for it.
There's that. A lot of people don't even know these shits fucking exist damn near. Like a lot of people know about the 335Ds, but not about the X5s.
Not ready.
And I believe they only made these for like 2 or 3 years, or at least here in the US. Like in Germany, these shits are everywhere. So Germany, they get all the good shit. So
I'm jealous.
yeah, they got like models and shit that we don't even get over here. So we're gonna wrap it up for today, and then I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Well, no, tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Friday, whatever.
Yeah, tomorrow, Friday. It'll be like a day or 2.
Yo, what's up? Day 2.5, working on the BMW. Yo, this man Gerard crazy. Well, we're working on the X5. You guys already know. Working on the X5. Oh, cameraman, look at that. Working on the X5 here, guys. We got this beautiful X5. So I just want to show you guys what's going on over here. So basically, the original plan was to basically reuse this and do some stuff that I'm not really going to say on camera, but we decided to change the whole game plan and basically build our own catless downpipe. So basically I ended up cutting off the flange here and made my own piping here. And basically how I got this angle here, if you show the camera over here, basically this is the center line. It's not really like the best of drawing, but this is the center line to the flange, and then this is the where I need to go. So basically what I did is I basically put a piece of pipe here, which is going to be a straight, clearly it's a straight right there, and I put it on the center line, directly center, and I lined up the end of the flange where I cut it off, and then I got my angle, if you can put the camera like right here, and I got my angle to come down right here, because originally this is how it was like that. So that's where I got my rough estimate. I might need maybe about 2 inches there to fill in that gap to get this to come to be exactly where it needs to be. But this is a good start. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up welding all this up first, and then what I'll do is I'll put it on the car, make sure that we got our good clearances, and then I'll weld this section onto this piece here. And that's basically what we got going on. And then I'll put the temperature sensor bongs, and then I'll put the O2 bong as well. And then now we have a catless downpipe. This is for off-road usage only, so therefore this guy is going to be doing a lot of off-road stuff. But for the, you know, for the most part, that's what we got. And I'm gonna weld that up, and then we can be able to continue on. And then once I get this done, and also too, the reason why I did this is because, man, getting this massive downpipe out was a pain. If you guys know, it takes at least, you know, the book calls for 8 hours. It takes at least 10 hours. It calls for 10 hours, but you know, you can probably get it done in about 8, you know. But at the end of the day, it takes a pretty chunk of time to get those downpipes out. So I didn't want to fight with it going back in, so I went ahead and basically built a catless downpipe. And then, you know, my man Mari, he can keep this and he could sell it, or he could keep it for whatever usage he want to use it for. But that's the whole game plan. I just wanted to show you guys what we got going on, and then I'll take a video of me welding it up. And then once we get that going, like I said, you know, it's really smooth sailing from there. I'll be able to put that back on and go from there. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so behind the scenes, I was able to get the downpipe done, and here we are. That's exactly what I was saying. See how I connected the OEM flex pipe with the 45-degree bend. I got that welded on. I also welded on the O2 sensors, and I also welded on the O2 sensor, and I also welded on the temperature sensor as well. Got that on there as well. Yeah, came out pretty nice, not gonna lie. Can't really complain too much. So, cool. Now we move on to the next dilemma, which is this guy. Look at this right here. A lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes, a lot of stuff that you guys don't even know, but man, this is kind of BS. We don't got time to get a new V-band flange. This one is actually not that bad. I might go ahead and just spot weld that right there to the actual flange, so when it bolts on, it'll be nice and secure. But for the most part, this flange has seen better days. So I'm gonna end up drilling out that stud, and then what we'll do is maybe I don't even know. Yeah, I think I might just drill through it and then possibly retap it. Might be able to just do that. So that's what we're working with. All right, so I was able to save the V-band, but I did it a different way than what I was gonna do. As you can see right there, I ended up cutting that little lip there, taking out that section that was bad, and then what I did is I grabbed a V-band that had this type of I usually use V-band, grab the nut, the bolt, started section, whatever. So I grabbed that piece and I put that in there, and then I re-welded it. And then now what I can do is, it'll work when I close it like that, and then I can put the nut like that. Like that. So that is how we saved the V-band. All right. So now that we got, let me take all this on. All right. So now that we got the downpipe V-band fixed, now I can continue on, move on to the next step. The next step would be to see these coolant lines right here. Oh Lord, those two black coolant lines right there. Basically, we got to cut those and then reroute them into each other, because that goes into this little contraption here, and we're not using that no more. And then I'm gonna cut that piece off here and cap that, and then put that back on the EGR valve until Mari gets the block off plates and stuff like that. And then once I do that, clearly the coolant's gonna drop, but that's okay because we'll get new coolant. But let me do that, and then I can be able to put the downpipe on, get that on, and then we can start putting everything back together and then go to the next step. So now the downpipe is on. My battery died on my light, so I don't got a good light right now, so I apologize. But now we get to put everything back together, and then we will get started on the exhaust. Hell yeah, let's do it, baby. We got the downpipe back in, showed you guys. It's mint, looks good, happy about it. But now we are starting the exhaust. So we got the exhaust started here. I'm back purging it right now. This is the first section, slip fit, factory slip fit. A pie cut, transition from 3" to 3.5, and then we're gonna run 3.5 all the way out. Pipe's kind of dirty. I'm kind of zooming through this right now, but about to clean it up with some acetone and start welding.
All right, y'all, so it's day 2. I just got here. It's currently 11 o'clock. So just a quick update. So he's finishing up, I think he's zip tying some stuff now, and what we end up doing, what Guido, he's finishing up now. He's got everything ran all the way up to right under the back of the car. So long story short, I was driving the car yesterday. I popped the tire on a 335, which is a radial. It's not something I can just get swapped out immediately. It's not like if I pop one of these, you know, I go to a tire shop. So kind of had to hurry up and rush it because, you know, niggas do still got jobs. So he actually had a little turn down line around right here, so we got dump. Got a dump on the X5, man. So should still give us the time we want. I guess he's doing all his little final checkups, and we're just gonna put the wheels on it. Gotta bleed the coolant system, and then we can get our first start. So turn the camera back on, we do our first start. Yo, this nigga Terrence dead ass.
Balls deep in this ball.
Nigga, I turned around for 2 seconds, turn around, this nigga's fucking in the fucking engine bay. It's crazy, bro.
We gon' get this motherfucker done. We gon' get it done.
We just connecting the O2s, right?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
This nigga got mismatched socks on, that's crazy.
I don't got no mismatched socks on. Nah, nigga.
Oh, I guess the top of the bit.
What you talking about? Got them Christmas Johnny Johns on.
Nigga, we ain't even hit Thanksgiving yet.
I know, bro. That's literally what I said when I put them on this morning.
Hell no. Alright, so while he does that, I'm gonna do my due diligence and add coolant. So finish putting all the covers back on. Don't even look like he touched that motherfucker. OEM plus. Alright, just finished topping off the coolant. I gotta bleed it. Once we connect the battery back, and then once we bleed it, check for any leaks, then we can do the first start. Oh shit. First start, y'all. Let's see. That bitch sound like goddamn school bus.
God damn, that thing stank. Sound like a decent that boy. God damn. Sounds good.
It does sound good.
Oh shit. It's gonna get louder.
It's gonna get louder?
Yeah, it's gonna get louder.
Why you say that?
Once it goes through the heat cycles.
Oh.
And also too, when we do the rear, after the rear.
I was gonna push the sound further out.
Yeah, then you're really gonna hear it. And when you're towing, oh man. Man, this thing was quiet when it first came in.
Yeah. That shit's so weird, bruh.
Yeah.
Especially for it to just be dumped right there.
Yeah.
So I guess when you do the exhaust, like pull it like out here. So then look, it's gonna be a 3-day video because I gotta come back tomorrow because we gotta finish that. Well, that shit. Video gonna be all over the place, but you know, hey, we're making it work. Making it work on like limited time. So I went with whistling though, for sure.
That thing's definitely listening.
All right, y'all. So this is day, what, 3, right? Day 3. So as y'all see, I just got off work. Got off work, came straight here so he could finish. As y'all know, I think from the last clip, we just did like a turn down on it because we didn't have time to finish like the rear section to add like the tips and stuff like for the bumper and stuff is that. So that's where so I came back today. So I bought tip. Let me tell y'all what Terrence had me buy today, bro. So I attempted to buy actually some exhaust tips. I should have known by the box though that they was big as fuck, and I should have checked. But you know, I don't even have like a valid reason for why I didn't check the box. But for future references, check the box. But, let me tell y'all, fuck, this can't even get this shit open. Hold on. All right, so boom. As y'all see, went to Summit, right? See, this box is big as fuck. So Terrence was like, hey, let's just put some, you know, some exhaust tips on it so it's not just a pipe. And I was like, all right, cool, bet. So then he sends me the link for the exhaust tip. This shit big as fuck. Like, the camera might not be picking it up, but like, what was it? What is it, a 5-inch tip? 5-inch tip? I'm telling you, we should have known by the box that this shit was big as fuck, bro. Cause it's like, why is it this big? Why is the box this big for fucking an exhaust tip? Pause. I think I just said big tip. That's crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. All right, y'all. Don't mind the big ass table, but this is what this motherfucker had me buy, bro. You see this shit? Shit big as fuck. Now, I know this motherfucker got diesel, but damn, nigga. This nigga think I got a fucking Duramax for real. Now, all right, let me show you what we did. So, we remember the last clip, it was like dump, like right here. And then, so basically, took that dump off, and you routed it all the way back. Basically, like, did a Y, all the way back. Definitely came out really, really good. I'm happy with it. Then we gonna come out right here. See, like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy work right there. This nigga. Back to what I was saying. So pretty much I gotta go back to Summit now and either take them back or exchange them, order some new ones. I don't know. But I might just say fuck it and like just run fucking two little circles. I said 2 little circles, but this is how you know I'm tired. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Also, I don't think I showed y'all before. This is the OEM stock exhaust. It's a big ass muffler. That should look weird though. Stock exhaust. Mine is like the big ass fucking DPF filter in the front. That was actually that big ass fucking piece y'all seen earlier. That goes like in the front right here. That's what I'm talking about. Shit big as fuck. What is this nigga doing? This nigga's moving cars and shit. This nigga be tweaking. Ready? Yeah. I don't know why I stood right behind this motherfucker. You definitely hit it. I feel like I definitely think the turbo was louder. I like it. I wonder what the big difference. What the fuck? Want to see? That's fucking loud. But I love how the turbo is just, you hear it's just like spooling the whole time. It seemed like it got louder too after it's warming up. That's crazy. And that's just idle, so you know, like under load and shit, driving it sounds louder. Like even with the dump when I was driving, that shit sounds crazy. Bro, I told you that shit kind of quick, bro.
Oh, you know, gear there.
Bro, I can't wait to tune. Bro, when I tune it, bro, that's just gonna make so much torque, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's like people don't understand.
Okay,
it's like until you get one or you drive, it's like this shit actually kind of fun, bro.
Yes.
That big bitch be moving.
I would ride the fuck out of one of these motherfuckers.
Bro.
Roll the coal on niggas.
Bro, I be at the light though. I be fucking with people. I be like, all right, hold on. I saw brake boosted. Nigga, the light turn green. Nigga, that bitch be gone.